Hello guys and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you this 2022 Kia Stinger. The Stinger was facelifted for 2022 and this one is the GT line. This is the 2.5 turbocharged four-cylinder engine. It used to be 2.0 but for 2022 Kia changed the Stinger to a 2.5 turbocharged four-cylinder engine. But let me go ahead and show you all the features and packages this one has. Under the hood, they're going to be a brand new engine for the 22 Stinger. They're going to be a 2.5 turbocharged four-cylinder engine that is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 300 horses and 311 pound-feet of torque. Fuel economy numbers are 21 in the city, 29 highway, and 24 combined. Here is a MSRP sticker of this 2022 Stinger. And if you guys are interested in the standard options this one has, just go ahead and pause the video. And the price on this one with destination is $39,000. If you guys are curious about the color is called Aurora Black, and it does look very nice and sharp on this 2022 Stinger GT line. The front looks nice and aggressive. I really like the new headlight design. And by the way, Kia did change their badge. So they redid their badge and it looks like that now. I think it does look very nice. Here is Kia Tiger grille, and in the middle there's going to be a sensor. This sensor is going to be for the braking assist and the safety features. And the chrome right here in the front, the bottom around the grille is going to be finished in black chrome, so a darker chrome. I think it does look very good. And for the headlights, everything is going to be LED right here in the front. Daytime running light, turn signal indicators, high and low beam, and I really love the turn signal indicators on the Stinger. They are very nice and bright, and you could actually see the turn signal indicators from the side, which is very good. And in the bottom they're going to be a functional vent, and it does have a little bit of chrome on it. And the bottom grille is going to be functional, nice and big. And overall, I think the front end of this Kia Stinger looks good, especially this badge. I really like what Kia did with their badge. It just looks much better. This is not a functional vent, but I do think that the design of those two fake looking vents look good. But let's go ahead and move to the side of this Kia Stinger, and I'll go ahead and show you how it looks like from the side. Here is a side view of this Stinger, and it looks very good. And especially that long hood just gives this Stinger a more aggressive look. And by the way, it is a hatch, so it does not have a normal trunk. It's an actual hatch that opens up. And overall, I think the design right here on the side just looks super nice. And for the rims, they have a really nice design to them, and the size is going to be 225 for the 18. The design looks good, but I really wish they were a little bit wider. For the window sills, they're going to be finished in black, and there is no chrome around the window sills. In the bottom, they're going to be a functional vent, so basically air goes in and comes out. This is not a fake vent. And on the mirror, they're going to be a turn signal indicator and a blind spot monitoring system. And for the mirror housing, it is finished in blacked out chrome, just like the front grille. But let's go ahead and move to the back of this Stinger, and I'll go ahead and show you how it looks like from the back. Here is the back of the Stinger. Kia did tweak the tail lights on this facelifted Stinger. They are a little bit different and they are brighter now. Stinger is going to be written in the back, which is nice. GT line badge is going to be all the way to the right with all-wheel drive right underneath it. And for the tail lights, not everything is LED. The running light is going to be LED, but the turn signal indicator and the reverse light, they're going to be halogen. I really wish they were LED for almost a $40,000 car. And this is the reflector. I really like what Kia did with the reflector on the Stinger. They're going to be a fake vent in the bottom. For the exhaust tips are not connected to the exhaust pipe. Not a big fan of the design, but it is what it is. And they're going to be a diffuser in the bottom. It does look good, but I really wish it was a tiny bit bigger. Reflectors right on top of the exhaust tips, and they're going to be some parking sensors here in the back of this Stinger. Here's the key. It does look good, and it has a really nice weight to it. There are going to be 3 buttons right here on the side and 1 button on the back, and the Kia badge looks good. This is the new Kia badge, and it does have a physical key inside of it, so you could remove basically take out this physical key and open the doors manually. But to open the hatch, they're going to be only one way, and it's going to be on the trunk itself, right next to the backup camera. And I really wish it had automatic trunk release for $40,000 car. The inside is nice and spacious. There is this privacy cover right here, and there is just a good amount of room in this Stinger. And underneath, they're going to be the spare tire and the jack tools. And to be able to open this, you actually have to remove this cover right here to be able to remove this cover on top of the spare tire. But that's where the spare tire is, and it's very hard to do with one hand, but I'm glad that there is a spare tire. Here is a door handle. To lock and unlock the car, you have to click on the spine. Here is a front door panel. Front door panel looks good. This top portion right here is that synthetic carbon material. I really like the white stitching. Door handle feels a little bit on the lighter side. They're going to be a tweeter, gloss black. This is wrapped in leather, nice and soft. The armrest is nice and soft. Good amount of brushed aluminum right here, that looks good. Window switches, mirror controls, everything looks good. And they're going to be a little bit of storage place slash a door handle if you want to close the door this way, or you could actually close the door this way. Speaker in the bottom, and this is plastic, which is expected. Reflector in the bottom, and a little bit of storage place. And here is the seat. Very nice and aggressive at the same time. Super comfortable. Power seats, of course, and it does have lumbar support. But let's go ahead and move inside the Stinger, and I'll go ahead and show you how it looks like from the inside. Alright, so here is the interior of this 2022 Kia Stinger. It looks good, nice and spacious. Seats are very comfortable, and here is the steering wheel. It is wrapped in leather, and it is flat bottom design. Does have GT badge all the way in the bottom. Actually does have GT line badge in the bottom. The new Kia badge or logo, and all the way to the left they're going to be the voice command, volume controls, phone controls, and a favorite button. And all the way to the right they're going to be the cruise controls. This button will control the screen in the middle. Gauges look pretty good, and they're very easy to understand. And all the way to the left they're going to be the paddle shifters, headlight controls, and turn signal controls. And to the right they're going to be the wiper controls, and right behind the wiper control they're going to be the engine start stop. AC vents look very good, and all the way to the left they're going to be 3 buttons: brightness control, link keep assist, and here is the fuel door release. And for the screen, it is a 10.25-inch screen. It does look very good. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. System is nice and responsive, and I really like the way how this screen looks like. And they're going to be actually gloss black right here around the screen. AC vents look very good. Good amount of brushed aluminum. Radio controls right here. Quick shortcuts. Let's say if you want to go to the navigation, you could actually click on the map, and that will take you straight to the navigation. And right underneath the radio controls and the shortcuts, they're going to be the climate controls. Very easy to use, and by the way, it does have a volume knob, a tune knob, and here is the auto function. It does have a sync function, fan speed, and here is an off button. And they're going to be a storage place right here with a wireless phone charger, 12 volt, 1 USB. I really wish that the storage place was a little bit deeper. And here is the shifter that will control the 8-speed automatic transmission. It does have plus and minus, and you could use the paddle shifters. 2 cup holders, and they are finished in brushed aluminum. Gloss black on the center console. E-brake, auto hold, which is brake hold. You could change the modes with this wheel. They're Smart Eco Comfort Sport, and they're going to be the traction control. Here is this button that will turn on the backup camera. And they're going to be heated seats, 3 stages, engine start stop, a little bit of storage place, and a heated steering wheel. Inside there is a okay storage place, and they're going to be a tray, a removable tray, so that's nice. And the armrest, it's a little bit on the harder side, some white stitching, and inside there is an okay storage place. They're going to be a removable tray. And here is the rear view mirror. It is nice and frameless. And up here they're going to be some LED lights, and this switch will basically deactivate the lights from turning on whenever the doors are open. You will have the SOS, and here is the visor. They're going to be a mirror, and they're going to be a light up there It's an LED light, which is very good. Well, let's go ahead and move to the back of this Kia Stinger, and I'll go and show you how it looks like from the back. Here is a back door, and the back door is the same design as the front. The top portion right here is nice and soft. The door handle feels nice and solid. This is finished in gloss black. This is nice and soft. The armrest is nice and soft, just like the front. Window switch right here. Plastic in the bottom, a little bit of storage place. Speaker in the bottom. Here is the back seats. For the back seats, there's a good amount of leg room. I really wish there was a little bit more. Headroom is not too bad. And they're going to be an armrest right here. A little bit on the harder side. 2 cup holders. They're going to be 2 AC vents. 1 12-volt, 1 USB. And here is how the front of this Stinger looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this 2022 Kia Stinger. I would like to thank Trevor and Napoli Kia here in Milford, Connecticut for providing me this beautiful 2022 Kia Stinger. I'm going to go ahead and put their information and link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.